At the end of the last episode, we unlocked our final relic. And with that final relic, I mentioned that I wanted to start working on a lot of gear upgrades. Now we have a lot of places that we can start from, but I said some would be obvious and some not so much. Today we're going to start with the not so much side, and the first thing we are going to be working on is a Regen Bracelet. You might be wondering, why a Regen Bracelet? Well, it's probably the best thing that I can actually get for my glove slot. I really don't feel like doing RFD parts, even if they're actually possible. It's just not something I really want to do right now, and it stacks really, really well with the relics that I have. Because the Fluid Strikes relic gives me 4 times regen. If I put Rapid Heal on top of that, I'll get 8 hit points per minute. And with the Regen Bracelet, I think it goes up to 16. So 16 HP per minute sounds pretty great, especially when you factor in the fact that we have Draining Strikes, and I'll probably eventually go for a Blood Fury as well. It should be pretty hilarious. So that's the first main thing that I want to go for, and of course we have to start off by training our crafting. We have to go up to level 84, but with 16 times XP, I don't think it'll take me more than 2 or 3 hours. About an hour and a half later, we collected, honestly, a lot of sand, more than I needed. And I've actually been looking into alternative crafting methods, and there might be something that I can do with temple trekking. I'm not sure yet, but let's see how much sand we actually got. 2,600, that should be way more than enough. I don't even know if I have enough seaweed for that, actually. I don't even know where the heck my seaweed is. Actually, that should balance out pretty well. This is gonna get me far past level 84, but I do want to get a Fury eventually anyway, so it's not that big of a deal if we train past it. So some of my combat stats need to catch up to the other ones. I'll get an Avis probably later this video or something and come back here to train. But I just remembered that my relic gives me some prayer back on occasion, so I can just use like a very low tier boosting prayer when I'm AFKing to get even higher DPS. And I think my prayer will just regenerate back to full. Pretty awesome, man. Yeah, I definitely think I want to try out a different crafting method, because if this was instant, I would probably be fine with it, but it feels weird that I can't take advantage of my first relic when doing this. And the time it takes to collect the materials is a little long, so if I can shorten that, it might be great. I'll probably try the other method later in this video. Level 80 crafting, and I haven't even gotten to make the glass yet. Or blow the glass yet, I guess. So that's Dragonstone amulets. I'm gonna make myself a glory and a Ring of Wealth really quick. Ring of Wealth isn't super relevant, but I don't think the 1 prayer bonus from the Explorer Ring means very much anymore. And Ring of Wealth will be kind of convenient to automatically pick up coins at places like Gargoyles. Got some rune plate legs from the crystal chest. That's an extra 40k. We're gonna need a lot of money for these Furies, or not Furies, for these Onyxes. So, yeah. 300 points for making a Dragonstone amulet. Nice. There we go. 84 crafting. Pretty cool. That means we can now make our Regen Bracelet, as well as, I think, the final piece of Black D'hide. I'm pretty sure the body's the highest rec. So I can just craft that up instead of having to do hard clues for it. So that's pretty good, too. I'm going to use the rest of the glass and see where I get. We just got all the way up to 88 crafting. We're definitely not going to get another level, but that's, that's pretty nuts, man. So I just remember, too, that I did chop a Solicep cap, or whatever the heck it's called, which I think I still have in my bank. So I can make a crafting pie with this, and thanks to the botanist relic, that will never go down. So technically, we have 92 crafting now. I don't know if I'm gonna make all the Zenites at any time soon, because I still have to get the Zenites, but with that boost, I can make both the Fury and the Regen Bracelet. I do have to make, like, 6 to 7 mil worth of GP, though, to buy the Onyxes, so looks like we're going to Gargoyles for a while. This also got me rank 23 crafting, which is kind of funny, because I'm not even, like, desperately trying to be a skiller, and I think a lot of the people that are high up on these pages are, so that's kind of cool. I'm gonna go through my bank and alch anything that's, like, remotely valuable out of here as well. Get a couple 100k from this. And then I gotta go make some more nature runes before we go to Gargoyles. I was gonna just alch these battle staffs in plain form, which gives a little bit less GP, but then I realized with the transportation relic, I can make orbs in, like, no time at all, so let's do that real quick. Okay, never mind. This happens one at a time, too. I might still try it for a little bit to make some of the money, though. I don't know. Well, maybe not now, but this will be an interesting method down the line, potentially for getting 99 crafting. Kinda wish I'd thought of it earlier. Well, 60 rune crafting. That should be enough nature runes for now. So it's looking like with this relic, I can actually just, like, camp Piety on Gargoyles and not lose prayer, or at least not lose it very quickly. And then I could always just turn it off for a second, get my prayer back, and we're good. This is pretty awesome. I'm going to be periodically trying to do clue scrolls in between tasks as well, because there are some things that I need from here, like any Bandos or Arma or Sar Godwars item would be great. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of them there. But we got 2 free tasks, so that's kind of nice. Actually, 3, because I can just eat one of these, I think is also a task. Bam. Up to 2.25 mil now. Got ourselves another hard casket. Ooh, that is really good. That is something that we want right there. An Arma D-Hide body is freaking fantastic. I don't know if there's a task for this. There isn't. Okay. So there's my Arma item. That's awesome. I just realized I'm probably going to end up with 99 Slayer from this grind. I just got 93, which I believe unlocks Smoke Devils. And there are definitely a few tasks up there. I'll probably pick up an occult necklace at some point, but I'm not really in that much of a rush because I don't plan on using magic anytime soon. I don't even think I'm going to use magic at Barrows because I've heard that just using the 2-tick whip is just better. So I'll probably do that. Got another hard clue, up to almost 2.8 mil now. Supplies are starting to look pretty good from this place too. I should have a good amount of smithing XP banked, and maybe even some money from making stuff into bars, so I'll have to consider that. There's a unique in there, which is good for tasks, I think. And I guess I can just alchemy most of this, so it's not too bad. So I heard you like hard clue scrolls. Pretty happy we managed to finish one of those 6 clue scrolls. And... oh, okay. People are going to be jealous of this one. People are going to be jealous of this one. That's amazing for Alex, and pretty much the best in slot range boots we're going to get. I'm probably not getting ranger boots. So I've been at Gargoyles for, honestly, a long time, like several hours at this point. So first things first, let's go ahead and crack open this clue. I'm probably just going to alch that rune plate body, to be honest. I don't really care about keeping the uniques. But the thing I want to do now is I want to go ahead and get this Regen Bracelet and then kind of mix up what I'm doing so I don't get too bored. Well, I bought a lot of Chaos Runes. I'm leaving myself a little bit of money, just in case I decide to mix up the method that I am getting the stuff after this. But it's time to get some RSI and sell these to a shop. There we go, 260k total. Let's go grab that Onyx. 1 Onyx purchased, 250 points. I don't even think this would be a task, to be honest. Let's chop that bad boy up. There's conveniently a furnace right here. I didn't bring my runes with me, but Onyx bracelet made. Now we gotta grab these runes. Actually, my last cosmic rune. I gotta go craft some more of these. But thanks to the boost from the imbued heart, I don't have to actually get this level anymore, and we can enchant our Onyx bracelet into the beautiful, beautiful Regen Bracelet. Let's go ahead and compare the stats. As you can see, it's not that much of a bonus over the combat bracelet, and that's not really why we got it. We got it because it stacks with all the other boosts we have. So if we go to our relics, and you guys probably remember this already, but Fluid Strikes increases your HP regeneration by 4 times. Rapid Heal doubles the restore rate of your hit points. And guess what? The Regen Bracelet also doubles the restore rate of your hit points. So this is going to be great. I'm going to be generating 16 hit points per minute. That is disgusting. Like, that is actually so gross. I figure it's also time for me to do something that I've been waiting way too long to do. Let's go ahead and try and knock out a fire cape. I have actually never done a melee fight caves before, so it might take me a couple tries. Alright, that's Jad down. This wasn't too bad. I feel like if I learn how the spawns work and actually camp piety the whole time, I'll definitely be able to get that sub 25. I mean, I didn't even use any food, so pretty cool. I tanked 2 Jad hits deliberately and yet didn't get credit for that task, so that's kind of silly, but I guess we'll come back anyway. Oh yeah, and of course, equipping the fire cape, another 250 points. Pretty nice. Okay, next thing on the list is the Mauritania Hard Diaries. You guys who play the main game or have an Iron Man probably understand why, but if you don't, these diaries give you increased rune rewards from Barrows, which means, yes, that is our next activity. We are going to be going to Barrows to get some runes, and if we get any good Barrows pieces, that would be great. I'm really, really looking for tank legs, but obviously we'll take anything we can get. Those teleports that I got from the hard clue are very convenient because I have to do some diary steps over here. I also have to do a few quests, which I'm not looking forward to, but shouldn't be too bad. Wait, what? I've never been here. I just got the task to get here. And there's already watermelons? Okay. Very, very weird. Not sure why they did that, but hey, I'll take it. Ectofile acquired. Done. Needed this for the diary anyway, but I'm also gonna need tons of these for whenever I do TOB, so might as well grab as many as I can. Since I already ventured all the way down there, I'm gonna cheat the system and just use my crystal of memories. Easy diaries. This should be pretty quick actually to get the medium and hard done as well. Medium tasks completed. Shout out to my CC for coming out here. Complete a hard temple. What? That's 100. Really? Okay. Completing a hard temple trek is 100 points. And we also just finished the hard diary. Let's go get those lamps, man. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and get a lot of XP. And as well as Mauritania Legs 3. These are very convenient, like I said, for Barrows. They also provide a teleport towards the area, which is going to be really nice. And they give me access to getting the Bone Crusher, which is a pretty big deal. Well, either way, let's go ahead and claim all this XP. I'm just going to dump it onto Herblore, because I still think it's going to be one of the more difficult skills to train. 120,000 for that lamp. Oh, I have to see this. 240,000 XP. We just got all the way up to 72 Herblore, 1750 total on the nose, almost like I planned this again. And 72 Herblore also allows us to make ranging potions, which means we can now add that to our list of overloaded stats. I'm pretty sure I can just melee these, and I don't have to, yeah, I don't have to worry about it. The accuracy bonus that I get from the relic, it's just too good. What are we getting? An Aram's robe skirt. That's pretty cool. Even with the boosted RNG, that's just hilarious. Alright, so first chest, we get an Aram's robe skirt. Equip a piece of Barrows is also another task. Pretty cool. So the thing that I was saying about Barrows that makes it so nice is that I'm just going to end up selling all of the Chaos and Death runes over at the Czar shop. And then any duplicates I get, I'm just going to alch them. Because this isn't the main game. I don't care about them. So we're just going to alch them. And hopefully we can just gather up the stuff we need for our Vocal this way. I think that's the only downside to the Crystal of Memories at this, though, is that you have to manually run out of the chest every time. So it's not going to be the fastest kind of runs in the world compared to the metas of the main game, but the fact you can teleport right back here is still very convenient. Hey, next item, Derox Great Axe. Actually pretty useless because my relic heals me, so I'll pretty much never be able to use Derox, but, you know, it's a unique. This one's probably not as useful. Varix Flail. I will keep all items at first because there are tasks for like completing a full set and probably, I don't know about equipping, but definitely obtaining certain amounts of uniques. Oh, baby. Carol's leather top. That is so good. That is so good. Wow. All right. Back to back into the Aram's staff. We are actually so far fairly lucky at Barrows. Even with the improved drop rate, it's still like 1 in 5 for an item. So, doing pretty well so far. I mean, we've had 3 of the weapons. I don't know how useful an Aram's staff actually is, but I mean, that's 2 pieces of Aram, so cool. Yo, I'm not even mad, but what? Carol's coif? Dude, how? I mean, like, this is great. Barrows with this luck relic is absolutely insane. I've had 6 items already. This definitely makes up for the dry streak that we had on the whip. This is pretty cool. Also, we got like 500 chaos runes from that, which is fantastic. It's getting a little late though, so I'm gonna try and get as many Barrows chests in as I can before I basically just crash. And we'll see if we can have the Fury by then. First elite clue. I don't have too much faith in trying to complete it, but maybe we'll try later. This item, Aram's hood. We literally just need the Aram's robe top and we have the whole set. That's actually crazy. I think this is decent too because I don't really have a mage helmet yet, though I don't know how often I would really use it. Still, it's new. So far we haven't had a dupe. We also haven't had a tank item. Our first dupe. Varix Flail. I think it's like a 60k alch or something, so it's not too bad. Oh, it's a 96k alch. That's actually great. All right, that bad boy's getting out. What? What the heck is happening? Oh, I actually feel really bad about that one. That's a really good item, and I don't know if it alchs for oh, it only alchs for 30k. Oh, that's gonna make a lot of people mad when I alch it. Carol's leather skirt. We have full Carol's, dude. We literally, if we have like, if we get the Cabo, we have the actual, like, literally full Carol's. Holy. I mean, I don't know how useful that's gonna be, but maybe at Zammy? I don't know, man. That's still, it's pretty nuts. No way, dude. No way. That's full Carol's. That's literally full Carol's. I have the koi from my bank. Holy. Full Carol's in 35 chests. I love Trailblazer League. Oh my god. Where am I? I'm going the wrong way, I think. Dude, full Carol's in 35 chests. Okay. What the heck? Into another Aram's staff. It's a weapon. It should have a good alc. 51k. Okay, we'll take that. I want to get 14 more chests done, and hopefully we'll be able to get the Fury after that. Yo, what the heck is happening? Is that, I think that's 4 chests in a row or something? 3 chests in a row. I don't even... What? That's a tank body. That's my first, like... This is my first tank body. That's probably really good. There are also tasks for completing, I think, all Barrows items. So I'm not gonna, like, alc other items or anything just because I completed one set. That's a free 100 points. I didn't get my recorder up fast enough because I'm just questioning what the heck is happening. But what? Aram's robe top. We have full Arams and full Carols. 2 entire Barrow sets completed in 45 chests. I don't know how useful either of these are because I'm obviously taking the melee route, which means that range and mage aren't particularly insane, but I'm sure there's situations where I'm going to have to use them, and Aram's is literally the best mage gear you can get on this league because there's no ancestral, so wow. Okay, I just want tank legs, man, but I mean, I won't be upset at getting all these other uniques. Oh, I didn't even realize I was about to get that. That's level 99 attack at Barrows. Cool, I guess I can just train defense now. I didn't even realize I was getting close to that. I forgot how much this boosted XP matters. Wow, nice. Items I wanted to get. Also, what the heck? This is insane. This is insane. Like, even factoring in the boosted RNG, this is insane. I wanted a tank helm and tank legs. That was kind of like one of the main reasons for coming here instead of staying at Gargoyles. So we finally got one of the 2 items I wanted. Awesome. I mean, like, that's really cool, dude. Alright, this is the last chest we're going to be doing for the night. Chest number 50. Unfortunately, no tank legs. That's okay. We'll probably come back. Probably tomorrow, to be honest. Let's go sell off some of these runes and see how close we are to getting that Fury. Oh, this is going to hurt. Alright, these are all dupes. This one, I don't mind. That's fine. This one, I don't mind. Also fine. Oh, but the K-top, bro. Oh, all this for 30k, and it's gone. I'm trying to get the most bang for my buck here by constantly closing and reopening the shop, and it's not fun. Ow. That's all. My hand hurts so bad. Might be looking at that stack of Tokel and thinking, Dave, doesn't an Onyx only cost 260k? And you're absolutely right. It does only cost 260k. But I want 2 of them. I'm not going to tell you what we're using the second one for just yet, but I'm sure most of you can figure it out. 2 Onyxes and 73 Tokel in the inventory. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here it is. Onyx Amulet. Bring that bad boy up. And I forgot my runes to enchant it. But that's 250 points. Very nice. I didn't think there was a task for this, but I guess it's Onyx Amulet. I searched for Fury when I was looking through the task list. Alright. Now let's enchant that bad boy up. Hell yes. Amulet of Fury. I look like an absolute Chad now. Like, absolute Chad. There are some clear upgrades we can go for here that we will be going for in the next episode. I'm very excited for it. But until then, I mean, I gotta go get some sleep. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please click that like button. We'll keep smashing out some bossing content. And then, I don't know, I guess we're gonna boss until there's nothing left to kill. And then we'll start skilling or something. I don't know. We're gonna do everything we can on this league, and I'm having a hell of a good time, and hope you guys are too. Peace out, everybody.
Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke